डिक्टेशन शुरू होता है अब। एज द गवर्नमेंट प्रिपेयर्स टू लॉन्च इट्स स्टार्टअप इंडिया स्टैंड अप इंडिया campaign on one area that requires special attention is education. The biggest service the government can do to make India a hub of innovation and enterprise is to make sure that young people who come out of school and college not just know what they are expected to know, but also develop their creative and critical faculties for creating new businesses and business models and telling disruption of established tradition. It is not enough to be a brilliant scholar or a team player. Stay hungry, stay foolish. This was Steve Jobs' advice to young graduates of Stanford in a commencement speech that has become a classic. Of course, he did not mean to either commend anorexia or valorize irresponsible indolence. What he sought was to discourage low level equilibria to reject facile acceptance of convention. In effect, he was asking young people to hark to a primordial urge of the human species to do new things, to go where others have not gone, to try new ways of doing familiar things, to experiment, to learn, to discover, to invent, to achieve, not only for the utility of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but for the beauty of rainbow and of the chase, thanks to a tradition of iniquitous social hierarchy and an education system founded in and for colonial rule, Indian children have been trained to conform and accept authority rather, rather than to caution, deconstruct, and create a new. This is hurdle in the path of innovation and entrepreneurship. The task of changing the culture of education is gigantic, even tougher than improving its efficacy. It calls for money, vision, commitment on the part of teachers, administrators, parents, and society at large. In other words, it calls for exceptional leadership, be it the global gas market has turned on its head in the past few months. Prices have tumbled, demand is weak, and there is unprecedented ramp up of liquefaction capacity globally in B in India need to step up on gas. It makes perfect sense to deregulate gas prices to soar up supplies to make rising demand. The price reduction has everything to do with much easier trend in oil prices. Massive new LNG export facilities coming on its stream in the foreseeable future. The huge potential for stepped up gas usage here and Indians rising geopolitical heft. Full stop.